What's up, y'all? It's your girl Kiamani, and this is our creation that we're gonna make for day 4. Now let's get right into it. So to begin, I ended up using two of these throws that I got from Walmart. They were $8.88 a piece. Next, I took a romper that I already had and I just laid it flat on a piece of tissue paper and traced out an outline, and then I cut it out. Once you've cut that out, you just want to sit it to the side, and now let's cut out our sleeves. The easiest way to get a perfect fitting sleeve is if you use the top part of whatever cutout that you're going to use, and you want to line up the shoulder part with the paper that you're going to trace out your sleeve on, just to make sure it's going to be wide enough. And you'll see exactly what I'm talking about right here. And I'm going to extend this sleeve a little bit longer than one might would want to, but I just like the sleeves to be oversized. If you pay close attention to how I did this, I did have the paper folded in half. So once I cut it out, it's going to be one big piece for the sleeve instead of two small pieces that you have to connect. Now that we made our patterns, you just want to lay the patterns that we just made on top of the fabric and cut out each piece. So for the body part, we're going to cut out 2 of the exact same pieces of this shape. And then the sleeves, you want to cut out, obviously, 2 of those also. And here I'm just going to take one of our body pieces and I'm going to throw the other one to the side because that's going to be our back panel. And for the front panel, I just wanted to add a little V-neck in the front, and I also did a little slit. But if you wanted to keep it like this, you could, but I just wanted a little slit. You can even add a zipper to the front or buttons. Next, it's time for us to make our bucket hats. I made my own pattern, but I'm going to link a pattern down below, a printable PDF pattern that you can use. That's a lot easier if you've never made one of these, because they can kind of be kind of hard, you know, getting the measurements and stuff right. So if you do want to also make the bucket hat, I'll link a printable pattern below. So you want to cut out all of those pieces. And once everything's cut out, it's really easy. It's just like a puzzle. You put it together. Here are all my pieces cut out. I cut 2 pieces for the brim, and I'm going to show you what to do with that. And then we have the circle for the very top, and then the connecting piece. So you want to put the two circles on top of each other, and you want to sew all the way around the outside of the circle. I'm using a serger for this project, but you can honestly use a sewing machine. I just prefer a serger because it's a lot faster for me. So you want to connect them all together now. The brim is going to go to the middle, and then the middle is going to connect to the actual circle. It's really easy. Next, you want to put both body pieces of the romper right on top of each other. And make sure that when you're sewing this, this is gonna be the inside of your fabric. And then you want to sew up the sides here and also here, and then in between the legs here. And then you also at the top, you need to sew that together. Once she's all sewn, you just want to add your sleeves. And depending on how you're going to do the slit in the front, it's going to vary how you would finish it off. But I just sewed my slit right in the middle, so it's like an open at the top and an open at the bottom. Super easy, super simple. Today's project was super simple, and this is something that I will wear around the house, you know, just still being cute at the house. It's really cute and fuzzy and cozy. So let me know if you guys try this. I would love to see it. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you tomorrow.